Good day, good morning, or good evening to you. My name is Sveta, and this is my part of the morning talks. This morning, I'm just gonna talk without a walk. So, Joey, my doggy, that I walk every morning, he's for a doggy retreat. Yes, a doggy retreat with his best friend, and he's gonna have a real good walk today. Yes. So, let's see, how can I share this? I'm gonna do a talk about relationships and what is to be in a relationship. Well, what it means first. What it means. So, you may be in a relationships. This is for you. If you're not in a relationships, this is really for you. So I'm gonna try to see how to share this. Okay. Talk. All right, let's see how many people are gonna gather here today. But anyway, I'm gonna talk. So for you that are watching later, you can tune in. And again, I'm using Lavelde from Moscow. I'm doing this from Be Live, and I'm figuring out how to see. Good morning, Diane. Lori. Yes. Okay. So, in relations, I'm gonna put the music down. This is a burning topics. Because in relation, it applies not only to other people. Good morning, Lisa. In relation, there's always a relations. And today I want to talk about the relation and the ship, member and ship. Because English is not my first language, I always investigate. I'm very curious to know the meaning behind the word before I really use it. Good morning, Diana. Yes, relations. And I want to appoint something here. Relationship, it's, if you think about the meaning, it's bondage in a way, and a new language. It's being born now because the way we use the words, they carry vibration, they have a meaning, a deeper meaning. And if we have not investigated the meaning, we set up ourselves on a different energetic journey. And I think it's wrong to use relationships, yet I want to delve deeper. I dig deeper. I like to dig deeper into things because there's a much more powerful meaning in our relatedness. When two people come together, they create a third energy. And this is one of my favorite topics. I was introduced long time ago to the basic of relationships, how they work, the mechanics. And I was introduced to a very powerful cleansing, or bringing the bullshit down. So you come together with another person, and at first there's a fire and attraction and this amazing feeling. And as it progresses, each person looks through their reference glasses. So they start to project their own unconscious unravel shadow sides or dark side that are actually quite fascinating. And we start to build a trust between us. We get other experiences as we go about our life, and we bring it, and the trust piles. And the easier comparison it's with the house and your trash. How many times do we need to take the trash out? How many times? Sometimes almost every day. So I want to make a point here that after a while, what we think in another person that we live together, it's the pile trash between us, and we cannot see clearly each other as the first meeting, because there was clear soul to soul, heart to soul connectedness. And then because we accumulate things, we accumulate impressions from the world, we accumulate so many things. It's like, think of a garden, how many seeds are brought from the wind and things that are not wanted. So I want to share with you a very powerful process for clearing a relationships. So good morning. Yes, I'm not walking today. Joey's for a little retreat with his best friend, and they're gonna walk. All right. So there's a process, and earlier it starts in your relationships, the better it is. So the premises of relationships are, I want to be with you. I don't need you. It's like, I want you, but I don't need you. And this is the foundation where we can start a really healthy, conscious, and joyful relationships where we can grow into this relation. And I will talk more about the relation and shape. This is a powerful tool that I have tried, and it works. It works beautifully. So the premises are that you want to be together, both of you. And yes. And I would love your comments as well. I'm going to explain this and maybe we can have a little conversation and you tell me what you think about this. So there's some challenge in the relationship and you both want to solve it or fix it or work with this. And you sit in front of each other. Preferably you touch your knees and you create a safe space where each person can express safely how they feel without being taken hostage. And the first question is, what is not working in our relationship, in relation to each other? What is not working? And one person asks the other person, let's say A asks B, what is not working? And B starts to explain all the little details without pointing fingers. For example, it doesn't work for me when you make crumbs on the counter, because there's so many things that we are not aware of another human state of being. There are so many little things, the reference grasses, how they grew up, and not communicating. We cannot read the mind. We don't know what's going on. So you want to really to become aware. You ask the question, what is not working for you? So, and that person, and this you can talk before you start this clearing process, and the clearing process will start to bring the bullshit or the trash that it's accumulated, so you can see each other in a more beautiful way. Person A that asked this question can only say one thing: thank you. Even if it pushes it button, this is not about A. This is about B expressing itself in a very safe space, how they feel. No blame and no blame. It's like not pointing fingers, but stating how you feel. It does not work for me. And it's kind of, I'm leaving it up to you. I'm letting you know. And I leave it up to you too, to decide what to do. So, and I was given an example just to make the point. A couple got married and she cooked sausages. And he, because they were very fresh and new, he didn't want to offend her. He was talking, oh my God, these sausages are so delicious. And he wanted to make her feel good. And what's happened, because he tell her this, she started to cook him sausages every week. And she despised that. And he despised that. So they built and built and built. And one day, after many years, they were divorcing. And in the court, the judge asked, what is the reason that you're divorcing? Guess what? He exploded and said, I could not st- I could not stand these fucking sausages. And she burst and she said, I couldn't take it anymore cooking every week. So I think this gives you the idea how we unconsciously and we assume something about the other person. We assume we know them. So the easiest way is to ask what is not working in our relationship, and in a very safe and not blaming way. It's not working. When you watch TV, for example, you can watch your TV, but I'm making you aware. So after the whole cleaning process is finished, you can start talk and find out ways, different ways. So this is the first question. There are 3 questions. Let's see here. Ailey, Jasmine, Lori. All right, all of you. What is not working in our relationships? The first question. So then A and B shift. So now B is asking A, what is working for, what is not working for you? Because I do care. I want this to work, and I want you to be aware of your state of being. And they swap. And now B, it's listening, and only the answer is thank you. Thank you for letting me know how you feel, so I can become aware. Because the little small things that are building, and from the small little every day we build this trash that prevent us to see our divine nature, to see through. So when this round is done, the next questions will be, now it's very important to go through this. What is working for you? So A asks B, what is working for you? And it's very important to acknowledge what the other person does that you enjoy. And again, with the sausages, when you know that something will please your partner and they really appreciate it, because from the very basic, everyone on this planet wants to help, wants to give out. We want to please each other. We want to make this journey incredible, but we don't know how. So we're trying and testing, and the bottom of our interactions, we want to bring the best, and this is the basics. And when another person acknowledge, oh gosh, I love when you write me little post notes with the little poems, just to refresh, to bring that the fire that we had. Yes, Diana, it's a very good communication. What is working for you in our relationship? What do I do that pleases you, so I can make more of this? It's lovely when I wake up with the smell of coffee It just makes me feel so good. So you got the idea, and then you swap. And here in this what is working, I really recommend you spend a lot of time here, especially the first clearing that you do could take a couple of hours. It's like groundwork to prepare. And then you can set a time, and as it goes, it becomes a habit. And say, honey, I want to clear something. You don't need to go through through the whole process. I want to clear something with you. This is what you did yesterday, or it's even not what you did, but it didn't work for me yesterday that you were 1 hour on the phone. So let's work it out. So you have the idea what is working, because energy will go where your attention is. The first question is to clear, to become aware. So we clear it in lots of detail, but we don't stay a long time there. And you just say, thank you, and thank you. Thank you for letting me know, because my highest intention to make this work. And then A and B and swap. And the third question, it's what do you carry? We all carry from outside things we bring into the relationships, other energies. You go to work and you have interaction with other people, and you come home and you're gloomy, you're upset, and you don't want to talk. Your partner has no idea what is going on, and the partner takes it personally, and it's this energetic game start to play and feed when we don't communicate. So each person has responsibility to voice what is going on and take off the hook the other person. And it's not taking hostages. And somehow we love the drama, we love the attention, all of us, and it's okay. And you can make a little laughter with this. Yet, it's your relationship, your relation. This can be applied in personal relationships, friendships, business relationship. It works incredibly. It works most incredible way. We're restating our integrity. We stay tuned because we do care first that we feel good. And when you want to feel good, you want to create a space for other people to feel good. And I'm starting with relationship with others. And this is like just a talk for this, to share this process. Thank you, Chris. Yes. What are you carrying? What are you carrying? So you clear it. Honey, is nothing wrong with you. You haven't done anything wrong. I'm just upset. I need to work things out first. So off the hook. And like this, it's a healthy communication. what is not working for you, what is working for you, and what are you carrying. I want to be aware. I want to be aware. Maybe I can help with something, and respecting the other person, their state of being, where they are at. And if we go deeper, if we have worked things out and we try this tool, yet an issue comes over and over and over, because something that your partner does not like that you do over and over, they need to be a talk and meeting the middle ground, or not, because the little things are building and building and building and building. And as many times we need to take the trash, as many times even we need to wash our teeth. It's a constant dynamic interaction. Yes, if you like this tool, use it. I can offer my mediation if you'd like to start this process. We can do it on Skype, and I can guide you from the start so you can roll it from there. Try it, and I'm really curious to let me know how did it go for you. And I'm gonna put here the questions. What is not working? What is working? What am I carrying? And my next talk, I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go deeper, because there's a deeper. This is the outside, and then we're gonna take it deeper than this. I started a YouTube channel where I'm uploading my Facebook live videos. So if you're drawn to my work, you can go and have fun. There's some fun videos that I've uploaded. And if you're drawn to my work, contact me through my website, svetadavinci.com. I offer different tools, different ways to advance, to grow your journey. I've got a toolbox full of magical tools, because sometimes we need the right tool. We need the right tool for different projects. And it's from relationships, health, finance, personal growth, business, how to start your business. I can help you. I can guide you clear, make it very clear. The more clarity you have what you want, the faster you will get there. And we all need a little feedback, especially from people that we don't know. Yes. So, yes, then don't let things build up. And it's okay. You can do a little deeper digging. Like in spring, I go in the gardens, and April, it's a big cleanse of the garden. It's a lot of work to prepare So after that, it's easier. So use the models that are all around you to show you, to to create a clarity. And with clarity, everything is possible. With understanding who you are, though, okay, know thyself. I hear the little brain blank. So, know thyself, heal thyself. And the third, and only when you know yourself, only when you're fully okay with yourself, then you become of greater service to others. You cannot do it before. It's like a empty glass. There's times for you to fill your cup. And only then, when it starts to overflow, naturally, you can start truly give from your heart, unconditionally. I trust my talks inspiring you, and I'm inspired by you being here. Okay. Robert, my good Leo friend, unconditional life, love without rules or reservation, boundaries, confined energy being mingled, and for that energy to be felt when joined or parted. I have to contemplate on this. Any questions on this topic? Let's see what is going on here. Yes, thank you for being here. Thank you for your incredible support. And go and try it and let me know. Yes, Robert, we will have a talk one-on-one on that. Yes. Magnificent and beautiful day to all of you. I love you.